Tragedy struck in central Mexico when a freight train collided with a double-decker passenger bus, killing at least 10 people and leaving more than 60 others injured. The accident took place on September 8 near Mexico City and has once again raised concerns about road safety and the risks of ignoring traffic signals at railway crossings. According to Canadian Pacific Kansas City de Mexico, the railway operator involved in the crash, the passenger bus had been attempting to pass in front of the moving train when the devastating impact occurred. Eyewitnesses described scenes of chaos as the powerful freight train smashed into the bus, causing catastrophic damage to the vehicle and throwing debris across the tracks. Rescue teams quickly arrived at the scene and worked tirelessly to pull survivors from the wreckage. Dozens of ambulances and emergency responders transported the injured to nearby hospitals, where many remain in critical condition. Authorities confirmed that at least 61 passengers sustained injuries of varying severity, while 10 lives were tragically lost on the spot or shortly after the collision. The railway operator, Canadian Pacific Kansas City de Mexico, issued a statement expressing deep condolences to the victims' families. The company emphasized the importance of respecting road signs, traffic laws, and stop orders at railroad crossings, pointing out that such accidents are often preventable if drivers remain cautious and attentive. Officials also reminded the public that freight trains, due to their massive size and speed, cannot stop quickly to avoid collisions, which makes it vital for road users to follow safety rules when approaching tracks. Local authorities have launched an investigation to determine the exact circumstances that led to the crash. Preliminary findings suggest that the bus driver may have miscalculated the time needed to cross the tracks or ignored warning signals in an attempt to beat the train. Officials are also examining whether the railway crossing had proper barriers, warning systems, and signage in place at the time of the accident. The bus company has not yet released an official statement, but questions are already being raised about driver training, safety protocols, and accountability. This tragedy has sparked wider discussions about road safety in Mexico, where accidents involving buses and trains are not uncommon. Many safety advocates argue that stricter enforcement of traffic regulations, better public awareness campaigns, and upgraded infrastructure are urgently needed to prevent similar disasters. The fact that such a large number of passengers were traveling on the bus highlights the vulnerability of public transportation users when drivers take risks at crossings. Families of the victims have gathered at hospitals and local authorities' offices, demanding justice and accountability for their loved ones. In the coming days, government officials are expected to announce additional measures to improve safety standards at railway crossings nationwide. For now, the priority remains caring for the injured and providing support to the families who have been left devastated by this accident. The deadly collision serves as a painful reminder of the dangers posed by negligence and the importance of respecting traffic laws. As Mexico mourns the lives lost in this tragic event, calls for reform and stricter safety measures are growing louder.